Hey, I hope my description stuck. I don't know if it did. Yeah, it did. Okay. I'm also making sure that I'm actually like in the screen. Because one day I did work on Wednesday and I was like, I'm like way off to the side. Okay. We're going to do this. We're going to stick with this. And actually, I'm going to make sure I had my ear pod in because I was talking to Aaron. So let's figure this out, y'all. Okay. Good. I'm good. Yes, this is how I have to do life sometimes. I have to just do two things. Started talking. My daughter's going to come up here. You might get my mom mode for just a moment. You may get the mom mode. So we've talked about self-care. We've talked about PRV. And last week we talked about sponsoring. Yes, correct? So this week we're going to talk about that first 70 days because Scentsational Start is not, wait a minute. I don't want to use the word not because I want to stay positive. Scentsational Start needs to be broken down, right? I know it can be a lot. It was a lot when I joined, and I remember being like, I don't understand the difference between Shooting Star, Certified, and Scentsational Start. So there are so many trainings out there on this. There are so many trainings. But I have come to realize that a lot of you aren't going to watch those that I share. But you'll watch when I go live. So I have to find that like medium. So I'm just trying to work my best on that. Help me out. Help me out when you get a chance to let me know what you prefer. There are so many trainings on Scentsational Start, but it's hard to narrow down a training in 30 minutes. It just is. Some of them, it just is. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm trying to do with my teamies, okay? And I have tried to help and walk through with each teammate based on their, I don't want to use the word effort because that's not the word I want to use, but based on their independence status, in my opinion. I have teammates that got started and it was like boom, 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 boom. They didn't need all of my text messages and all my things. There's no need to be redundant on things if you're already doing such a bomb job initially, such an amazing job initially. Bomb means good to me. Bomb's not like you bombed it. I took away that. I don't do the you bombed it. You're bombing it out. Like you're doing an awesome job. So with that being said, I want to kind of talk about and go over and discuss kind of the simple basics of the first 70 days. Because I know it's a lot. Levi, calm down, honey. I'm not, y'all, my dog is like freaking out. Then she shakes herself off. Okay, hang on a second. I'm trying to listen to H4HG real quick. Okay. Just trying to keep up with my life here, y'all. Trying to do it. Okay. So, I've written my notes down because I'm like, how do I do this with my people and how can I better assist everybody getting new teammates? Because if you're sponsoring, you're the one training. You're the one showing all the ropes. This is your person that you joined, and I'm so excited about that. Y'all, I join people I don't know. I've joined people I don't know, and it actually makes me so excited because that gives me a chance to build a relationship, to build that relationship with that person. So the thing about joining people is you're going to treat each new sponsor different. You're going to. If you are friends with this person and you've been friends with this person for a decade, you're going to train them different. Because they may understand your expectations and understand that when you're like, oh my gosh, you need to do this and this and this, they're going to be like, okay. Somebody else may not be that diligent. They may not be. So we have to kind of, I don't want to use the word cater, but we have to learn our people. We got to learn our people. So person joins, You're excited. You're booming it out. You're like, oh my gosh, I got this person. Every single person that has joined last week is like, I haven't gotten my stuff yet. Okay, it takes a minute. Idaho is behind us. So it takes a few hours for that join email to come through and their workstation to be set up. Somebody sets that up. We have a whole team at headquarters that does that. So I want to make sure I say that first, because I've had several teammates, like I had somebody join it and they joined it 30 minutes ago and we've not gotten anything. Patience is a virtue. 15 days. Once they get in their workstation and once they get, once you've gotten your email that they are on your team, they should show up on your reports. They should show up as your downline. Totally different video. I'm not going to stress about that right now. Okay. I'm not going to stress about teaching y'all how to get reports just yet. We're not there yet. So, lots of trainings on this. Go find one. So get them in their workstation. What you can do, so they can't get in their workstation quite yet. That's okay. Add them to Wax Nerds. Get their welcome posts done. Add them on here. Show them, hey, this is our page. This is where a lot of resources are. If this is your first teammate, you need to create some type of group, whether it's a group on Facebook, a group chat, or both. It doesn't matter. Do both. Choose one. I don't care. I didn't create this Wax Nerds group until I was like a star consultant. I don't remember when I finally decided I need to do one of these. And I had like 6 people on my team. And it really does go to show, if you start it, the sooner the better. Because if you and your new person are on this group page and then that person gets somebody to join under them and then you get someone else to join under you, those 2 other people are going to come in on a community and they're going to be like, oh, and they're going to want to post. They're going to want to be part of what you are doing. I love Wax Nerds, y'all. This is my baby. This is one of my babies. But only a select few people are actually do anything on here, because that community, I don't feel like, was initially created fast enough, and it needs to be. It needs to be, because unless there's a community with Scentsy that we all need to have, and that's why a lot of people join. Oh, I'm going to make friends and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's what we're here for. So create a group page for you and your teamie. They need to create some type of VIP page. You already have a VIP page. You better know how to join and make a group. If you are a Scentsy consultant already and you don't know how to make a group, you're not partying, and that's what that means to me. You don't have to online party, but I'm just saying that's a big reason of how we party. It's a big way. Create their group. That is their launch party. We're going to go further in. I'm going to try to keep up with myself in a little while. We're going to go further into another way the VIP group can be made, okay? But if they don't have a group already made, they need to make one. That's their launch party. They should invite you into that because, example, I've got a new girl. I got my new girl named Tiffany. I am going to be the one to like show her the ropes, what to post, what to like, what to do. Because until she knows, she's totally fresh, totally new. She's put in 1 or 2 orders with me, totally fresh with this aspect of things. She's never partied with me. She doesn't have a group already. So I'm going to literally show her, I call it kindergarten style. That's what I call it. I need stuff broken down kindergarten style. I need it. So get them to invite you in. Again, if this is a flip-a-kit, we'll talk about that in a minute. So get them to invite you in. Launch party. Get it started. Add them to the mock party on Wax Nerds. I have no idea who's on here, but there's 2 of you. Hi. And I see all the hearts. I love the hearts. So get them on Wax Nerds mock party. That mock party is to copy and paste. It is to copy and paste. You take any pictures on there. You take any verbiage on there. You take anything off of there that you need, except for the banner. It's not updated. I didn't update it to this month. I need to. The warmer of the month, which is our little cottontail gnome for Easter is the name of the warmer. It is still available to order. It's just on back order, but it is still available to order. It's not out of stock. So if you've got people wanting to order it, you can still order it. You can still use rewards to order it too. So anyway, launch party. Sponsor needs help with this. I'm keeping up with my list, y'all, because it is a lot. I know it's a lot. And I've done it so much that for me, it kind of is second nature. So I base my my person on how I know them and how well they are going to start off and how much they've loved. If they already have used Scentsy and they love Scentsy, you literally just have to remind them, show them how much you love it, right? Shooting star is what we are trying to go for, okay? Shooting star. First 15 days, shooting star. That should be a no-brainer. And I don't mean no-brainer as in if you didn't hit shooting star, don't be upset. I didn't hit all levels of Scentsational star. Don't be upset. I'm just stating that there's learning curves that we all go through. So your people from here on out should hit shooting star. 500 PRV is shooting star. Not $500 in sales, 500 PRV. If you've got everybody buying a whiff box, that's only 25 PRV, okay? I'm keeping this on as a light. So just remember that, okay? Just remind yourself of that. Like, it's got to be 500 PRV and they hit shooting star. They get a bracelet or charms. I say choose the bracelet first because if you want to wear it, if you're going somewhere, you can. And you get a little shooting star, and then you get like a bracket. You get some brackets, and they give you this bracelet. They give you the bracelet, and it is the most exciting. And you get a certificate. As a sponsor, it is the most exciting thing when your people get these rewards, okay? So awards, rewards, awards. Keep up with that. So launch party, first 15 days. You should start, they should start their group, their post, and their VIP page within 48 hours of joining Scentsy. 48 hours. If you know you've joined this person and they don't have, this isn't a flip-a-kit or this isn't whatever, 48 hours. 48 hours is my goal. And this was just a lot black and white and kind of not complicated to read. It was just a lot. So this is what I'm doing. I'm breaking it down for you the best that I can. But I had to have notes, y'all. I'm sorry. If you hit shooting star, you can purchase a shooting star kit later. I have had so many consultants this year. Well, I hit shooting star. They're wanting me to pay $200 for this kit. That is a kit you purchase at a discounted price. There was an incentive in the past that if you did hit shooting star, you got the kit for free. But that's an incentive that is specific to that join special. Like we have a join special going on right now, $25. We are in March of 2022. So make sure that you're keeping up with, if you're watching this later on, the join special for March of 2022 was $25. But what I always tell my people, when you hit shooting star, you get a minimum of $75 in free Scentsy, and then you get 3 half offs, or you technically get 4 half offs. You get 3 half off items, and then you get a perpetual half off item under your name. And your sponsors, please help your person close out their party. Unless they don't want your help, you can't force them. But if they don't know what they're doing and they need help, please help them. Don't throw them to the wind. That's not what we're here for. We're a community, we're a family, we help. When they're closing out their party, when they got their join kit, they got a warmer, they got a wax bar, they got a counter clean, they got a scent circle, and if they got the big join kit, the $99 join kit, they got a mini fan diffuser, a pod, a buddy clip. What else did they get? They got a bunch of stuff. I don't remember what all they got. I know the kit, but like, you know, it changes. I think there might be a fragrance flower in there, but if there's not a fragrance flower, this is where I'm going with this. Your shooting star kit, you can build another kit with your free items and your half off items. You can build a whole new kit with that and not have to pay for that shooting star kit. Okay. So take those $75 and half off items and get you a diffuser. Get you a fragrance flower. Get you I'm trying to think of other items that I can't. Get you laundry. Get you a laundry love bundle for $25. Get those things so that you can start showing people how to use it and start sampling out stuff. Because you're already going to sample stuff with a kit. But I'm a firm believer. I use half of this. I sample out half of this. I I understand if you're a hobbyist, your whole reasoning is to get your Scentsy for half free and half off. If you're a hobbyist, then this video may not be for you. That's okay. That's okay. But if you're trying to build a business, you get half, they get half. Now, telling you that now. Don't text me and tell you want to be like me and not do it. I love y'all. I mean that with all the love. I mean that with all the love. But don't text me and tell you I want to be like you. I look up to you. And then do what I do. Do what I do. Because that's what I've had to hear from my people. If I wanted to be successful, I need to do what successful people do. If y'all see me as successful, some days I am. Some days I'm like, am I? Don't listen to that. Don't listen to your head. But moving on. So close out your close out your shooting star, close out your launch party, and kind of build a shooting star kit with that. Don't spend your money on Scentsy. Don't spend your household money on Scentsy. Scentsy gives us so much. Free items, half off items. You get credits whenever you join somebody and that person hits shooting star. You as a sponsor get $25 credit. Scentsy gives us so much. Don't spend your money on Scentsy. And this is a chance for you to also explain host rewards to them so that when they party with somebody, they get to show all their people, oh my God, look at all this free Scentsy. Now, we cannot use Disney items, we cannot use clearance items, and we cannot use whiff boxes. And we can't use double warmer bundles, just so that I make sure I'm aware. I say that out loud. And this is their chance. When you start their launch party, in their first 48 hours, that conversation that you have with them, whether it be text, Facebook, chat, get off Facebook, text or FaceTiming, or video chat, or in person. I love in person. I love in person. If somebody let me come in person, I'm going to drive over there. Heck yeah, girl. Then talk about their why. There was where I was going. Talk about the why. Find out why they're doing this. If they are a hobbyist and they just want to get this stuff for free, show them the benefit and show them how much free stuff they can get. Y'all, I'm not going to tell because I don't know if I can on this video because I'm trying to load this to YouTube. So, you get free Scentsy. You get free Scentsy. Okay. So we've closed out our launch party. We've closed it down. Your new consultant has all the rewards. They're getting all their stuff coming and they're so excited. We're so excited. Whatever they got in their join kit, whether it be a wax bar or if it's the larger join kit, whether it was, I'm trying to remember what comes in the big join kits. You get samples, you get stuff, That's when the Happy Mail starts working on its way. Show all their people, if they're out of town, if this was through their PWS, all the people on their launch party that ordered through their PWS, show them how to make a small sample of whiffs or a small sample of a wax. A wax bar is the easiest to me. A wax bar. Get them, go to the dollar store, get a thank you card, or use the thank you cards that came in your join kit. If you get a $99 join kit, you get thank you cards. Don't stress about that initially. And you also get labels. You get pre-made, or you get, I think they're pre-made labels, but you get labels with Scentsy. If you get the $99 kit, use all that, label everything. Go buy a 10-pack of stamps. You got 20 stamps-ish with that. Put it in a white envelope. It doesn't have to be expensive. You don't spend a lot of money. And send out a thank you. And text that person and say, hey, love, I have a thank you coming to you. Thank you so much for supporting my little business. Would you like to set up a party or a Scentsy social or a private link and share it with your people? And that's how you start building off your launch party. Follow up with your people. Follow up with your people and ask them, would you want a party? Do you want to get your next order free and half off? Do you want to do this? You would be so surprised at how fast this will build. It does take consistency, but it will build so much, y'all. The water that you give your fruit, let me tell you, if you listen to this, it'll work. It'll work. And you'll be like, oh my gosh, I love this. So immediately closing out that launch party, Happy Mail, all of that. And same time, Immediately closing launch party. Have your new spa, your new person that joined. Set up another link. Immediately. Set up another link. They can name it. I don't care what they name it. Mine just says orders. Because mine may roll into the next month for all I know. I don't know. So I just do orders. Doesn't have to be anything. You can name it the month that it's in, March's orders. You can name it whatever you want to name it. I have one that says, let me spoil you. Let me spoil you. Because my half off items and my free stuff typically go back to my people. I typically make a bunch of samples and do stuff with everybody. So immediately after they close their launch party, your next goal for them to get is certified. Excuse me. I want my people to be certified before our next paycheck. I want everyone that I sponsor to be certified before the cutoff for our next paycheck. So my person that joined yesterday, love her. I already love her, y'all. I want her certified by next Thursday. What is next? Is next Thursday the last day of the month? I should know this. I've been all over my calendars and trying to clean up everything. The 31st. I want her certified by the 31st so she gets that 25% paycheck on the 10th of April. Right? Not only is she going to get just the full commission of her next paycheck, she's going to get 25% of $1,000. Like, come on. Or 1,000 PRV. Yeah, 1,000 PRV. 1,000 PRV. Like, come on. Come on. So, the sooner you get your person certified before their next paycheck, cut off. So if they join on the 28th, I understand they may not get certified by the 31st or the 30th or the whatever. I get that. Understand. I totally get that. I'm saying if this person joins on the 18th, we've got time. We've got time. Now, the 18th to the 31st is a 15-day window. I get that too. I'm telling you as a director and as someone who has sponsored lots of people, I want you certified so you get that great paycheck. So, open a new link and let's get you certified. Get this next party to 500 PRV. You get another $75 in free Scentsy and you get 4 half-off items. A whole nother window of what the snaps. So this is when I personally am going to tell you, you need to start getting scent circles. You need to use your rewards and you need to start building up your scent circle stash. Okay. Scent circles are easy. They're great. They have a card on the back. You can write a thank you straight on that card. You don't need to go buy cards. If you're going to buy cards, just get some scent circles. You're giving them a free item that's a full-size item with a thank you on the back. And you can stick that in an envelope and stick a stamp on it and it goes out the door. It's just that easy. It is that easy. It is that simple. I'm make sure they complete the consultant checklist. That is something that I wrote in a different marker because I was like, oh yes, there's a checklist when they join. When your new person joins, they're going to have one circle. You may still have one circle. So you are going to be familiar with the one circle window situation, right? So one circle is going to be their life. It's going to say lifetime PRV or 70-day PRV. It's shifted around since I've joined. So until their 70-day window is over, they're always going to have that circle and their PRV is going to build, right? After that 70 days, your PRV starts at 0 on the first of every month. But that first 70 days is crucial, which is why we're talking about this. That first 70 days is crucial. So before that next call, in between each call, you personally sponsor, you need a checklist. Have they done this? Did they do their launch party? Did we discuss party expectations? Talk about that with them. If they don't want to do online parties, that's fine. They better be giving this out to people. This sitting up here on my computer stand, I'm actually delivering it soon. I'm taking it to one of my people that's getting ready to get her order and we're going to find more waxes. Moving on. This sitting here is doing nothing. This is doing nothing. You need to share this. This is a bag party. Throw a labeled catalog in there. Throw your newsletter or whatever it is that you do. Again, new people, you might not do this. That's okay. Don't stress about it. I'm talking about in a general sense for a bag party. Throw a sample. This is a Scent Soak sample. Throw samples in there. Throw a mini fan diffuser and a pod in there. Let people love on it. Let them take it to work. Let them take it to work. Y'all, there's a whole nother video on PRV. Don't get me started on that. But talk to your people about their party expectations. Do they only want to do online parties? Do they only want to do bag parties? Do they only want to do in-home parties? Do they want to do a plethora of all? They need to know how to do them all, right? So when I first joined Scentsy, 2 months later, we were shut down. Now ain't nobody going to each other's houses. Well, and I was like, oh no, what am I doing here? So talk about party expectations. Talk to them about their host options. Talk to them. Talk to them. It's called a list of 100. It is called a list of 100, and I'm going to tell you that list of 100 will change your life. Just listen to me. PRV video, I'm pretty sure, talks about this. You don't have to tell them make your list of 100. Break it down. Kindergarten it up for them. It's all right. You need to build this relationship with this person. If this person is your first person or your 50th person, it doesn't matter. You need to build that relationship with them. Do they go to church? Are they a teacher? Are they a nurse? Do they go to an office and do admin work? Do they do community work? Do they travel a lot? What do they do? What do they do? And then from there, it's, okay, well, if you're friends with all these mamas, share the Scentsy. If you go to school and you're a teacher, put a fragrance flower or a pod pack with a fan in the break room. In your classroom. It's really great for your classroom, y'all. It's really great. That's one of the reasons why I sell so many fans like I do to teachers, especially if they're younger kids. Scent memory is real. Scent memory is real. You know, you got to give your kids a test on Friday. Change out that scent. Change out that scent with each day when you have something that you are doing. Change out that scent. They'll remember more. They'll remember more when it's test day. I won't go into that. I go into that when I know I have a party of a lot of teachers. We should already have set up their PWS. Your PWS is set up when you join Scentsy. You get the first 3 months for free, and then it's $10 afterwards. I don't want to hear somebody tell me they don't have a PWS. Don't want to hear that. $10 a month is not going to hurt you. You're not going to get Scentsy Club people, and you're not going to be able to let them take advantage of flash sales like we just had and extremely popular LTOs. But PWS, change your picture on PWS and add your story. And that can be done through Workstation. If you don't know how to do that, y'all need to come to me. So talk about follow-ups and systems and Happy Meal. I'm already ahead of myself. I'm doing a great job. I'm ahead of myself, y'all. So we're going to talk about flipping parties real quick. I'm going to talk about this because if this is the first 70 days for a flip a kit, they already have a VIP page. If they did a flip a kit and they did a group, you did an online party in a group, that is their VIP page. Flip it. They now have the party that you did plus my mock party. So they have online party ideas, right? Good. Go in, delete all your links, add them as admin. They have VIP. Whoop, whoop. Has the consultant already had anybody interested in joining? So we're past the 30 days. We got them certified. Woo woo. They're certified. They're good to go. They are a Scentsy certified consultant. It's time to start sponsoring if you want to sponsor. If it's a host thing, if it's a hobby thing, I'm not going to push somebody. But I have learned that my hobbyists are the ones that usually are most successful. I've learned that because they love it. Because they love this stuff. They're hobbyists because they love it. I didn't really use Scentsy before joining Scentsy. So my pure love for this is like legit. I joined and fell in love with this stuff, and I could talk about that all day. But have they had someone interested? You are not alone. You are not alone. I can't tell you how many people last week texted me and said, I have people interested in joining, but I'm nervous. Let's do it. Because it's just like, what is my thing? Once you do it once, it's like, oh, okay. Like flying somewhere, going through an airport. I hate flying. I like to be in the air and going, but I hate TSA. I hate going through. I hate getting dropped off. I hate landing. I hate getting off the plane. I hate going and finding my luggage. This is Amy. I hate it. I was a travel agent. I hated that so much that I didn't travel when I should have. Don't do that. Don't do that. Get out there. Get out there. Once you join someone, it's like, once you hit that first promotion, you get someone joined and they hit active and y'all hit a promotion together. It's like, you see a difference. And then all of a sudden you start seeing what this opportunity is, and you start seeing, I'm no longer stressing about my grocery bills. I'm no longer stressing about, turn that water off, you're running up my water bill. You know, well, we all are going to be like that, but you know what I mean. What else am I thinking? You start noticing stuff, and you start seeing, you get to go do stuff with your kiddos more. You get to go do more. You get to go see more. And you're building friendships along the way. Y'all, this, I sometimes will, I will tell you, I'm not going to go into detail about this, but I do sometimes feel like Scentsy saved my life. It saved my life. I didn't want to be here anymore. I had a really hard time. I had a hard time. And then I joined Scentsy, and things changed. And I get to be home, and my husband did get a promotion when he got a new job last year. So our life did change a lot. He's in Vegas right now. Oh, must be nice. No, I'm just kidding. But this is an opportunity that was there. I'm not going to go into detail about that. There are so many videos on here of me getting emotional about my life. So join that, share that join opportunity. It doesn't matter how soon you joined. It doesn't matter. I didn't know what I was doing. I had no idea. My first person joined this team a month in. She joined in my first 70 days. And I did not take care of her right. I did not. So this is me telling you, you're not alone. You're not alone. Reach out to people, talk to people. You have a whole Wax Nerds group here to chit chat with and to talk with. And if you need one-on-one help, or one-on-one, I don't know what to do, or hey, this person's not doing this or something, you have people to talk to. I am here, hand raised. Y'all, talk to all of y'all all the time. I've already had 6 people message me just since I got on this live. Why are you not on live? Why are you not watching? No, I'm just kidding. But like, I talk to y'all all the time. Explain how new consultants, getting consultants, builds such an amazing community. Y'all, yes, I'm already ahead of myself. So start explaining Scentsational Start. So after that 30 days, we're certified. That's just the goal. Y'all, that's the goal. If they're not certified in 30 days, it's okay. We still have 70 days to get there. But let's start talking to them about the 70-day Scentsational Start, because that 70-day Scentsational Start goes hand in hand with Shooting Star and certified. Scentsy does this for us. Essential to certified. You ain't gonna stay in that essential place long. I don't want you staying there long. And if you're there too long, I'm gonna call you out. I'm gonna ask you, like, what we doing? What can I help you with? Here she comes. I'm on a live, baby girl. Nope, I'm working. I'll be down there in a minute. I'm just singing. I love that you're singing. Sorry. She must be watching my water. So, essential to certified, and then Scentsational Start level 1, 2, and 3. It is a ladder. It's a ladder, okay? It's a ladder. Y'all, the amazing part of Scentsational Start in 70 days, it's a chance to get you out of that certified and get you into lead. When you hit that first promotion, I'm telling you, it changes everything. We're already 30 days into the program, so you're already a good bit there. Scentsational Start levels, I've got them written down multiple places. They're everywhere, but I always have to like look at my thing, because the like 1,500 and the 3,000 and all that, it does kind of like, your consultant, your new sponsor's workstation, it tells you what they need to do. It tells you. So they're not lost on it. You just need to explain why they're doing it, right? We need to explain why we're doing it. So complete the first things first checklist, which you should do during certified. And then you get your Shooting Star, you get your kit and everything. Level 1 of Scentsational Start is sell at least 1,500 PRV or 500 PRV. They should already be at 500 PRV. They should already be there. And sponsor one new person. Oh my gosh, I heard her and I got distracted. Sell 500 PRV and sponsor one person. When that person hits 200 PRV, they are active, you got a promotion. It's not a you game. This is not a you game. I don't want it to be a you game. But it always takes my leads. It always takes them to hit lead before they're like, well, dang, okay, I know how to do this. Let's do it. It always takes them to hit lead before they start seeing it. And they're like, I can do this. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And let me tell you, you've already hit that 500 according to Shooting Star and Certified. So you've already hit that 1,000. To hit lead, you've got to do, hold on, y'all, don't laugh at me. Hang on. To hit lead, I'm sorry. You need to hit your 500 PRV. Already there. You're already there. You need to hit 1,000 GWV. So if you've got 1,000 PRV and they've got 200, you should be right there at lead. And then they've also hit active. Y'all, this stuff is, Scentsy literally breaks this down in a Dr. Seuss book. I'm telling you. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but it is so good. It's so good. So level 2 is your checklist. You got to get your checklist done. We do that first. You're going to do that during your certified. Level 2 is you either sell 3,000 PRV, which I hit level 2. I hit level 2. I didn't hit level 3. Or 1,500 PRV and 1 new sponsored person. Okay? Henning, Tennessee is calling me. I don't know who you are. So, level 2, 1,500 PRV and 1 person sponsored, or 3,000 PRV total. If you're a hobbyist and you're wanting to hit these levels, you can do it through PRV. We've had Patrice, I'm pretty sure, hit level 3 based on her PRV alone. I'm calling people out because it is what it is. I'm going to call people out that I can think of off the top of my head. Level 3, 6,000 PRV or 3,000 PRV with 2 sponsored people. 2 sponsored people. And you get awards. You get credits. You get a warmer. Let's see. Level 1, you hit 50. If you get it, you get $50 credit. You get a pin and you get a certificate. Level 2, you get $125 credits. Do not buy your Shooting Star kit. Don't buy the Shooting Star kit. You don't have to. You don't have to. So many people were disappointed about that, having to buy it. I'm like, you ain't got to buy it. Scentsy gets us there. They take care of us. $125 credit, Scentsational Start, level 1 and 2 pins, certificates, and a warmer, a star warmer. So pretty. Level 3, you get $225 product credit, 1, 2, and 3 pins or charms. I suggest doing the bracelet first. Awards, a trophy, and you get the a trophy, and you get the warmer, and you get major props from all your other people, and you get recognition at World Tour and or SFR. Yeah. Anyway, so it is time to sponsor once you hit that certified. It's time to sponsor. If you're wanting to build a business and you're wanting to make a good paycheck, a decent paycheck, whatever your goals are, I ask everybody. I've actually gotten to the point where I'm like, what's your monetary value of a check that you want to get next month? That's what I ask now. Because it's doable. It's doable. One of the things that I've also noticed too is my people who sponsor soon, they've built that community and they're also fresh and new. So they're all getting to learn together. And it's nice. It's nice to get to watch that and see that happen. And it's such an amazing feeling when I have someone that I sponsored text me and be like, I love doing this. Like, I love that these people have clustered together and we're all building off ideas for each other. That's what this is. That's what this is. This is not a pyramid scheme. That's not what this is. This is not a pyramid scheme. This is community. And it really does matter. It matters and it makes a difference. And you would be so surprised at how much you will see Scentsy change your world. When talking sponsoring, there's a lot of ways you can sponsor someone. You can flip a kit. What that means is if you do a party for them and they're the host and they hit 500 in sales, they get a free kit. So you can flip that and give them the PRV. You give them that PRV. Don't you hold on to that. You give them the PRV. If you have your personal link that's made over $500 in free Scentsy, gift a kit. You can gift a kit. You can do that. You can go in and change the host to another person if they want to join for free. Don't say free though. Little to no out-of-pocket cost is the word we need to use with that, okay? Don't say free. Little to no out-of-pocket cost. You can flip that kit to them. And it'll send them an email. Once you change the host to that person, you do have to change the host. You can Levi, girlfriend, sorry y'all. You can say it's $75. Say it's $75 in free credits because you've hit 500. You can go into your rewards. You can add like the warmer or whatever you're wanting to add to take up that $20-ish or so, that $15 or so, because it's a $59 kit. You can do that for them. You can take your rewards that are left over, as long as there's 1 penny left, even if you don't give it away, even if you just charge, even if you're like, you can join my team for $59 this month and get this amazing kit. You just have to have 1 penny left in your rewards. So you can use all $69 or $74.98 or whatever, and just leave a couple of cents there and give them that kit. Yes, that's an option. We can talk about that more in depth if we need to. If y'all need me to go over ways to join, we can do this. There's lots of videos out there, but if y'all want me to do that, I will do that. Possibility packets. I do this too. If I have somebody, if I post on Facebook and I don't have one available, I will put a few testers in here with a couple of brochures, and I will make a QR code for their like link. Y'all, that part of the, yes, that's my personal, that's my child. And I do make that face. QR code, print it out. You can make it a sticker. You can take a label. I'm going to go into this. I don't want to go into this. You can make a label and tape it right here. Stick it right there. This is their opportunity kit. If they want to try out Scentsy, but they're not sure how they really want to try it out, you can do this. No, stop. Gosh, I'm loading this on YouTube, y'all. Do that. You can flip the kit. They can go straight on their website and get that $99 kit. I'm going to tell you now, I've had 2 people get that $99 kit, and I've told them that is amazing. Get that $99 kit because it's a discount. It's a kit that's a discount. And it has so much stuff in there. It comes with a big old bag, like a tote bag. It comes with labels. It comes with samples. It comes with all kinds of Scentsy products. It comes with training guides. It comes with collateral. It comes with so much stuff. But the number one way that I've learned to, or not necessarily learn, but the number one way I've realized, just talk about how much you love it. Talk about how much you love it. Talk about what it does for you. Talk about how it helps your family. Talk about how it helps your sanity, and it lets you have your own money. It's all right. It's okay to want your own money. That's not a bad thing. That is not a bad thing at all. If it helps you get your own money, like your little Scentsy card, you can go swipe that and go get your toes done. And you can say, that was my money. You go do that. You do that. You show them that. You show them that. Sometimes it is just nice not to be like, I got to run to so-and-so. I'm going to go do it real quick. And him be like, So, 70 days. That first 70 days is crucial. And I'm going to be honest. That first 70 days is when all our people need to try to sponsor one person. That's how we build. That's how we build community. That's how we spoil people with Scentsy. That's how we show people. So, I hope that was helpful. If it wasn't helpful, I'm sorry, but I hope that it was helpful. It's 11:10, which is mine and Aaron's number. That's our number. So I'm going to hop off here. And if y'all need anything, please let me know. I'm here to help. Bye.